I want to talk to people, but I don't know how to start a conversation.
I can start the conversation. It's really easy for me, but I can't continue with it.
Am I that useless that I can't even start a conversation with a person? Do I need to prepare a list of questions or something to start a conversation with someone? Is it so difficult to start a conversation? Or are you someone who always has to struggle to start a conversation? Let me help you out here. Hey, I'm Madhu Chaitra Mani and welcome back to my channel MathCC, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk series. So I always ask you for suggestions that do let me know what do you want me to talk about, and this topic has been suggested by you people only. So it's gonna be fun talking about it because many of you requested me to talk about it. So I was talking to one of my friends and in general I asked him that how do you start a conversation? He literally gave me a list of questions, what to talk, how to start a conversation when you go to meet a girl. And I was amazed to see this. You literally have to do all that. I mean, why is it so difficult? Let me make it simple and easy for you here. So I'm going to give you a few tips how to start a conversation when you go for a meeting, party or any social event or anything. So if you're interested, please continue watching. Okay, let me give you a key point that you have to always keep in your mind before you go anywhere, before you talk to anyone, or before even you start any work. Be confident about what you're doing. That makes life really easy. Here, if you find it so difficult to start a conversation with someone, you have to sit back and set your mind that what you want actually from a particular event or from a particular person. Say for example, you're going for some party or some social event or maybe for an interview. You have to know what is running in your mind. You have to know about your intentions. You have to know what you're expecting from a particular person. So for example, if I'm going for an interview, so I obviously know what am I expecting from this company, the salary I'm expecting, my position and everything, what all I'm expecting. I have everything clear in my mind. Similarly, if you're going for a party or some social event or somewhere, you have to know what do you want from a particular thing, like from this party or from this event. Or if you talk to someone, you have to know about your intentions before you speak to someone. Like for example, are you here to have good times and meet your friends, or are you here to make new friends? Are you here to learn something from these people? You have to set your intentions over here, so it will be really easier for you to have a good conversation. So if you're looking for someone special in this event and you know that, so you'll go and talk to that person in that manner only. Once you are clear by your mind that what you want from this particular event, party or a person, it will be easy for you to start a conversation. So tip number 2 is how to approach someone. So this is where we get stuck, how to approach someone. Here many things would come in your mind, many ideas would pop up in your mind that what to say, how to start a conversation with a particular person, and you tend to think so many things, or you would want to come up with some really great idea to impress someone in first talk or something. So let me make it really clear to you over here. When you want to talk to someone, you just have to do one thing. You have to be confident. You actually don't have to think of any amazing idea, because maybe that idea is really amazing for you but not for the opposite person. So what you have to do is simply go with a nice smile on your face, with an open body language. Just show them that you are interested in talking. You don't have to impress someone. You don't have to pretend anything. Just be yourself. Go with a clean mind and a nice happy smile on your face, and just start with hi, hello and all. That really works. Trust me. So now the thing is, what could be the opening line to start a conversation with a person? Should I give them compliments? Or how to talk? How to start? Let me tell you, it's always good to start with a compliment. It's always advisable to start with a compliment. So tip number 3 is you have to show them that how interested you are in their conversation. You have to show your curiosity. You cannot be like, oh yeah, this, that. No, don't talk like this, okay? What are you looking for? You're just looking for good topics and good conversation and some stories and all to, keep your conversation alive. So just behave in that manner. Just talk to them in that manner that, shows them that yes, you are interested. For example, when I tell you about my last trip that I did this, I did that, and your reaction is, oh, good. So this is end of the conversation. If I'm telling you something and if you're really interested talking to me, talk to me. Ask me questions, what you did, what you like about that place, and what did you eat, and all this. This keeps the conversation alive, and you'll get to know a person even better. So you have to do that. Just good. You have to show that you are so curious to know about a person, if you're interested. So tip number 4 is don't have too many questions in your mind. Okay, because you're going on an event, you don't know anything about that. Maybe you just know the place and maybe you know what kind of people you're gonna meet, but actually what kind of people you're gonna meet, you'll go there and get to know about it. So if you have so many questions in your mind, that will create a mess in your mind, because maybe you have something else and the kind of people you're meeting there, they are like little different than you thought. Maybe they are like better than that, or maybe they are like not that happening. So do not have so many questions in your mind before you go anywhere. Just keep it simple. Just go with an open mind and keep your intentions so clear. Go talk to them, meet them and approach them. Talk to them in a way that you are really interested in talking. Of course, if you are interested, then, and don't get all these list of questions. It will definitely create a mess in your mind if you do that. Don't do that. So tip number 5 is you have to have that spark in your conversation to keep the conversation alive. Now, how will you get the spark, or how will you create that spark in your conversation? Simply, what you have to do is just show that you are interested. Just show your curiosity to the person. Just ask them questions related to this topic. Oh, as I told you earlier, that do not go with a mindset, do not go with a list of questions. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that. But if you're talking to someone about something, do ask them questions related to that thing. They'll get to know, they'll easily understand by your questions that yes, you are interested in their topics, and it will keep a conversation alive. So tip number 6 is go with a positive mindset. Now, if you already know that, oh, I cannot talk to anyone, it's so difficult for me to have a conversation, it's so difficult for me to approach someone, it'll be really difficult for me to even, talk to someone. If you have already all these things in your mind, trust me, you cannot do anything. It's not your cup of tea if you have this negative attitude towards yourself. Firstly, you have to have positive attitude wherever you go, whatever you do. If you talk to someone, in short, anything you do in your life, you have to have that positive attitude in you that yes, I can do it, I will do it, and you will definitely do that. Last but not the least, tip number 7 is how to end the conversation. So, sometimes we get really involved with people, their talks and their lives and their stories, that it gets so difficult for us to, end the conversation, and we just forget that we have to leave also. But you have to end the conversation on a good note. You cannot just, all of a sudden say, hey, I have to leave, I'm gonna go now, or something as such. It's really bad. It sounds so rude to say that, especially when you're having a good conversation with someone, especially when you're like really involved with someone and their talk. So the best trick to use over there is you just have to ask them for their future plans like what they are going to do next week or where they are going to go for their next trip and all. Once they tell you, you just have to wish them luck and end the conversation over here. It's the best way to end the conversation over there. So guys, I'm just trying to make you aware of small things which are like really important in our lives, and we know that, but we tend to ignore them very often. So Let's Talk series is all about that. Your suggestions are really important to me. So if you're really interested in this series, if you really want me to talk about a particular thing or something, please do let me know in the comment section below, and also do let me know how did you like this episode of Let's Talk series. I'm gonna catch you soon with something really interesting next time. Till then, stay tuned. Bye. Consider subscribing if you like my channel, if you like the episode, and if you like this Let's Talk series.